And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube. Yes, sorry I'm late, everybody. Hello, Clara. How are you? Hello, Wisdom. Hello, Allah. Oh, let me see. I need to create a new demo account. Give me a second, everybody. Okay. Very good. Professional trader course, how to properly draw trend lines, everybody. Hello Mike, how are you? Everybody type in the chat the currency pair you want to check. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Let's start. Open classes, there you go, everybody. What pair is there a pair, everybody, that it makes your head hurts? Everybody, is there a pair that it makes, hopefully my English is correct, is there a pair that it's making your head hurts? Type in the chat. Oh yes, whatever, right? I don't understand this pair, you know, my head hurts. Like, oh, I don't understand what is happening, how is happening, why is happening. First comes first is served. And remember, everybody, we are working today on number 3. You have a complete understanding on how the market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Also, number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Desert Island, as always, no cryptos, no gold, everybody, currency pairs. USDCHF, EURGBP, Euro Dollar. Let's start with USDCHF, everybody. Okay. USDCHF. Everybody, USDCHF monthly chart. Should we buy, should we sell? Everybody. USDCHF monthly chart, should we buy or should we sell? And then if we have time, we are going to check EURGBP, Euro Dollar. Boss, on what time frame? On any time frame. Some of you are saying, okay, my head hurts because of USDCHF. Should we buy? Should we sell? And remember, this week on Wednesday we have the FOMC token. We are going to learn how to trade news events, everybody. And we have on Friday we have the non-farm payroll. Right? There is no right or wrong. Don't be shy. USDCHF. Should we buy? Should we sell? Chris says buy on monthly. Dimitar, buy. Okay, everybody. So as we learned, right? We learned that we have the upper band somewhere up in here, and then we learned that we have a lower band somewhere in here. Agreed? But USDCHF and AUD/NZD and GBP CAD, right? We're going to learn everything and anything. So we have the monthly bands, but those pairs are locked so far. Tomorrow may be another story, but those pairs are locked in consolidation. Okay, this is maybe some of you are thinking, oh, you know what is happening and why this pair it's not moving and why I'm buying the breakout and I'm losing and I'm shorting and whatever, right? So let's make it like this and clone, right? Different layers of consolidation. So this would be another layer. You know, this would be the simplistic approach, everybody, for the beginner traders. You know, maybe somewhere like this, you know, the market was in here, right? Okay. For the ones who USDCHF, it's a mystery. Can you now understand this chart better? Does this consolidation makes it a little bit clearer. Clara says sell. Jordanka, sell. The down bottom is not tested again. 3 times at least. Buy or sell, there is no right or wrong, everybody. Makes sense? Depends on what you are looking at or what you are looking for too. Okay. Yes, consolidation so far. Okay. Now we learned about consolidation. We learned about the market wave, right? Market wave. Low to high, high to low, low to, this was the hard high. So up market wave, right? And in between this consolidation we have what? Downtrends, short-term downtrends, and then short-term uptrends, right? And right now, okay, some of you said buy the monthly, some of you are saying sell the monthly. Both of you are correct if you know what pattern you are trading, and both of you are also wrong if you have no idea on the, on the pattern. Make sense, everybody? So, no, there is no right or wrong. So, when Chris is saying buy on the monthly, right? If Chris is going to put the stop loss or in here, let's make this red. What about the trend lines? Give me a second. So if this is going to be right, and or this stop loss level, so if Chris is going to buy the monthly bands or Chris is going to buy the up market wave, Chris is correct. Buy on the monthly chart, right? On the other side, if Clara and Jordan are going to short, so we have the first lower low, right? And they are going to put, the two of them are going to put the stop loss up in here. They are right too. Make sense, everybody? There is no right or wrong. But hopefully, me telling you that we are locked in consolidation so far, right? This helps you. Desert Island, buying from bottom too, right? Now, talking about trend lines, everybody. Let's move forward. Everybody, okay, let's move, and then we're going to talk about trend lines, right? Or maybe on the euro dollar. It's all the same. You can use this knowledge on all the currency pairs. As a matter of fact, we're going to do exactly this. So, clone chart, Dimitar asks for EURGBP, and clone chart, Jordanka is asking for euro dollar. Everybody type in the chat, is USDCHF clear? What is happening on the weekly, daily, 15-minute chart? Type in the chat, yes, it's clear, or no, it's not clear. One more time. USDCHF on all time frames tends to gravitate between those two horizontal lines. We are locked in a small consolidation so far. Tomorrow it's another story, but until now, somebody's asking, not on YouTube but on the other streaming platform, boss, so it's short, right? There is no right or wrong. It depends on what pattern are you trading. Beginner traders, you must understand and put this in your head. There is no right or wrong. You can short the market right now, USDCHF, and you can win, and you can go long and also win right now. Clara, yes, it's clear. Okay, very good. EURGBP monthly chart, everybody. Congratulations for the participation. EURGBP is a buy or a sell? EURGBP monthly chart is a buy or a sell? What do you think? So We learned about the monthly bands, right? So monthly bands somewhere in here maybe, right? And down in here somewhere. Is EURGBP a buy or it's a sell? What do you think? How are you going to take advantage of EURGBP? No, there is no right or wrong. USDCHF was confusing because most of the beginner traders, you know, some of traders don't agree, right? But in our life, this is not going, I mean, it doesn't really matter, everybody. You know, this market is in consolidation. You know, I have not, there is no right or wrong. Some analysts, some traders, some analysts are going to say to you, well, we are in an uptrend. They're going to put an uptrend line like this. Agreed, everybody? There is no right or wrong. Okay. This is an uptrend line, you know, and we might be too, but we are in consolidation. Fair enough. EURGBP. Sell, sell, sell. It's also short-term consolidation. I think it's also consolidation. What if I tell everybody that it's a buy, buy, buy? Not in a sell, sell, sell. Hedge fund trader Dimitar and hedge fund trader Clara, does it change anything that you say, oh, it might be in consolidation too? It would still be a sell? There is no right or wrong, but congratulations to everybody. If EURGBP it's a difficult pair, we are locked in consolidation on EURGBP too. And you are going to learn that support, resistance, pivot points are not lines to the pip, are areas. No right or wrong. Well, if you trade short, you are most likely going to lose. No, it would be a buy. See how it changed the story, everybody? Okay. And again, you have different layers, right? Maybe it can reverse here too, right? But let's put it in here. So EURGBP monthly chart so far, tomorrow it's another story. So far, you know, it's difficult, right? So far it's gravitating up, right? Okay. Yeah, we're going to learn about candles so far. And also we are locked here in a mini consolidation too. Depending on how the monthly candle is going to close. So we are locked, we have big consolidation, everybody. And we have this small consolidation. And if you go on the weekly, boss, I don't like consolidation. Don't trade it then. Don't trade it. Okay. Everybody, what do you think is going to happen this week? Do you think it's going to break out? The market is going to break out, or is going to go down? What do you think? And this changes everything for you. Make sense? There is no right or wrong, not with a buy the market, it's making hard high. Exactly, there is no right or wrong. Dimitar, is this helping you a little bit? For you to understand what is happening on the 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart so far? Yes, you have 2 layers of consolidation. So what is going to happen you know, the market is going to play around in here, and once it depends on what road is going to take, then it's going to go to the other layer. See me, draw trend line, not yet. We're going to do this on euro dollar. Okay, everybody? It depends on what is going to, and remember the very first lesson. I told you this market, it's easy to make money down in here, it's easy to make money up in here, and it gets very challenging even for the professional traders when it stays in between. Okay? Traders love to trade, but you're going to learn with time. Why would you spend your time on a sucker like this? This pair sucks. Make sense? Oh, but I love EURGBP. I mean, you're welcome, right? There is no right or wrong. Consider momentum. We are far away from momentum. Going up is the hard probability. Everybody, depending on what pattern are you trading, makes sense? There is no right or wrong. And finally, euro dollar monthly chart, right? Euro dollar. Everybody, should you buy or should you sell euro dollar? I mean, USDCHF was difficult, EURGBP was difficult, right? This is the visual. What about euro dollar? And then we're going to talk about, of course, the trend lines. So this is the upper band, this is the lower band. We learned about the market wave, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, and now lower low. Should you buy or should you sell euro dollar on the monthly chart? There is no right or wrong. Type in the chat, everybody, euro dollar monthly chart. Should you buy, should you sell? In the meantime, trend lines, how to properly draw trend lines. Okay, so charting slash trading concept. Charting slash trading concept. Let's write this down, pen and paper. A trend line is a tool that confirms a trend. A trend line is a tool that confirms a trend. Okay. Next. Okay. Every specific time frame has its own trend lines. Yes. Sometimes the trend lines from higher time frame overlap with the smaller time frame. Okay, everybody? Chart and trading concept. A trend line is a tool that confirms a trend. Every specific time frame has its own trend lines. Yes, sometimes the trend line from the higher time frame overlap with the smaller time frame. Julius, you were asking what currency pair the monthly bands? GBP CHF? Julius? Dimitar says sell. Wisdom says sell. Clara buy. Looks like a resistance. Again, everybody, there is no right or wrong, right? Okay, a trend line is a tool that confirms a trend. Everybody, how to properly draw trend lines. This is euro-dollar monthly chart, okay? And when you draw trend lines, if a trend line is a tool that confirms a trend, right? So let's write this down. If trend line is a tool that confirms a trend, then we need to start drawing the trend line from a high or a low, which it is the starting point of a trend. Okay, everybody? If a trend line is a tool that confirms a trend, then we need to start drawing the trend line from a high or a low, which is the starting point of a trend. Julius, euro-dollar buy long term. Wrong answer. Long term on the monthly chart, Julius, are the monthly bands. Monthly bands are the long term. Okay, everybody? Take a screenshot, type done, everybody, so we can move forward. Take a screenshot of this. Chart in trading concept. A trend line is a tool that confirms a trend. Every specific time frame has its own trend lines, plural. Yes, sometimes the trend lines from higher time frame overlap. And here is the logic behind. If a trend line is a tool that confirms a trend, then we need to start drawing the trend line from a high or a low, which it is the starting point of a trend. So if we agree that the market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, everybody, can I do something like this? Would this be correct? Is my trend line correct based on what you are reading? Am I breaking any concepts? Everybody, is my trend line correct? Like this? Type in the chat, yes, it's correct, or no, it's not correct. GBP, in the meantime, everybody, GBP CHF clone chart, GBP CHF monthly chart, GBP CHF monthly chart, Julius, lower band, and somewhere up in here, upper band. Okay, Julius? Okay. Is my trend line correct or wrong? Say me wrong. Lynn, not correct. No, no, no. Mike, no. Shola, no. Exactly, everybody. So I need to go. Okay, we're going to remove the text. Okay, so if I'm looking, everybody, euro-dollar monthly chart. Okay, I need to find the starting point, right? So this would be wrong. So I need to find the highest high, the absolute high, the starting point of a downtrend, and then this is how to chart, everybody. So number one, find the starting point of a downtrend or an uptrend, and then stretch the trend line. Okay, stretch the trend line, and then we must not break candles or tails. everybody. We're going to write this down. Some of you still today. I'm going to extend the trend line and I'm going to find the next, okay, tail or wick, everybody. Now this is a correctly drawn trend line, okay. Now clone and orange. Everybody, why is the orange line not correct? EURUSD is sell, not buy. Depend on what are you looking at, what time frame, what patterns. Okay, so we have another charting rule. Okay, charting rule. Charting, yes but, there is no yes but. Charting rule. When drawing TL trend lines, we must not break bodies or tails, also called the wick, of the candles. Okay, star until of course the trend changes direction. Okay, everybody. Charting rule. When drawing trend lines, we must not break bodies or tails, wicks of the candles until, of course, the trend changes direction. Everybody, which one is correct? Is the orange correct or is the red one correct? Type in the chat, orange or red. Which one is the correct downtrend line? Yes, give me a second. Somebody's yelling at me already. Happy. Yes, there is. Yeah. Boss, there is no right or wrong. Here it is. There is something right. Don't mix apples and bananas. Be patient, everybody. I'm going to explain to you everything. Which one is the correct downtrend line? Jordanka says red, Desert Island red, Dimitar red, Wisdom red. Is anybody in here who thinks that the orange one is correct? Simi red. Congratulations to you. Orange is correct. Shola, no. What's the problem with the orange, Shola? You must not break. Shola, you must not break bodies or candles. Both, Clara. No, the orange is not correct. You must obey the rules, everybody. Orange is not correct. The orange downtrend line is breaking. Make sense, everybody? Is breaking the candles, the bodies, and the wicks, the tails. One is aggressive. No. You cannot break, everybody. Make sense? Okay. The trend line is a tool that confirms a trend. Agreed, everybody? So if the trend, everybody, this is the logic. If the trend line started up in here and the trend line, the market, not the trend line, if the downtrend, Shola, Clara, and everybody else, don't worry, we are here to learn. If the downtrend started up in here, everybody, first rectangle, and if we agree that the lowest point was down in here, this is the lowest low, independent what happens in between, everybody, right, then the red trend line is the correct one. Does this make sense to everybody? For the traders who thought that the orange is okay, does this make sense to you? This is the starting point of a downtrend. This is the highest high, the absolute high, and this is the lowest point of the downtrend. This is the lowest low, the absolute low so far. Then the orange, talking about this downtrend, it's not correct. Does this make sense to you? Does this explain to you why? Orange was correct 3 months ago. Yes. 3 years ago. Yes. So you have to fix the trend line every time it breaks if it's still in downtrend. Yes, exactly. Okay, everybody. Euro-dollar monthly chart. This is the downtrend line, the correct one, the red one. Quick question, while trading live, if I start from first high, the net will be second, third highs. Why do we ignore them? Lynn, how long are you in the markets? Let me save you money. Lynn, how long are you in the markets? Let me save you money first, then we're going to talk about the trend lines. So why do we ignore the second one and the third one? Okay, so orange out, everybody, right? Let's say that Lynn is asking, okay, why do we ignore this one, this one, this one, this one, right? If I put my trend line like this, everybody, okay, if I put my trend line like this, so I'm not ignoring this one, is this downtrend line still a tool that confirms the downtrend, yes or no? Or even better, right, I'm going to do it like this, right? If I leave my downtrend line like this, is this downtrend line a tool that confirms the downtrend? Yes or no? 6 months, Lynn, do yourself a favor, don't trade live, everybody. Don't trade live, you are going to lose, I guarantee you. I guarantee everybody, don't trade live. Make sense? No, I'm not arrogant. If this would be that easy, everybody would be a millionaire trader. Don't trade live. 6 months, it's not enough. If you learn well, we can talk about after 1 year and a half, 2 years. Before this, everybody, I guarantee you, you are going to lose. It's just a matter of time. The bigger the account, the more time it's going to take, but you are going to burn the account. Make no mistakes. And if somebody else is telling you, oh, you are going to make profits and whatever, call them liar. You are lying. You know, tell them Michael, the FXFreedom told you that they are lying, and if they got angry, come to class. Tell them, you know, people, teacher, coach, broker, come to class here so we can have an honest conversation. Everybody, even if you have 200, 300 bucks, don't play around. Pay a dinner to your significant other, because you are going to lose. No, 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 I'm starting to learn from you, following you. I thought that for a trend to be confirmed, you need 3 touches. So this trend line, everybody, this down trend line is wrong. Why? Because if a trend line is a tool that confirms a downtrend, right? You know, so, and I should not break tails and candles and bodies. Now, because of this in here, this downtrend line, it's wrong. Make sense, everybody? Type in the chat, yes, it makes sense, or no, it does not. If we would not have this data price action above the downtrend line, then this downtrend line would be okay. but because with the market pushed up higher and higher, made higher highs, higher lows, this downtrend line drawn like this, it's not correct. Yes, but I don't want to hear yes, but you need to. And again, as Jordanka said, you know, back in time, right? Back in time, this was the correct downtrend line. Okay, but then the market does this, so we need to readjust. We are going to readjust our downtrend line. This is the correct downtrend line. Okay, everybody? Now, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. Are we in an extension or are we in on a retracement? In a retracement, everybody. So we have a down market wave, we have a long-term downtrend line, right? So everything is telling you, oh, let's short, let's sell, but the market is moving up. Are we in a down extension or are we in a retracement? Retracement, very good. So we can zoom in, everybody, right? We can zoom in and we can take another trend line and we need to find the low, right? Now something like this, and there you go. Is this the correct trend line on the retracement or is this wrong, everybody? Extension, wrong answer. We are in a retracement, Dimitar. Is my green uptrend line correct or wrong, everybody? Euro-dollar monthly chart. Is my green uptrend line that measures the retracement right or wrong? No, wrong. No. Excellent, very good. What about now? Ala says no, wrong, wrong. Exactly, congratulations to you. What about now? Better? Green, wrong. What about now? Thank you very much. Okay. Candle breaks through. Not correct. What about now? Correct, correct, correct. Okay, next question. Thank you very much, everybody. If a trend line is a tool that confirms the trend, do we have a trend right now? Do I have a trend on the monthly? So my trend line is correct, but do I have a trend? Is the market making higher highs, higher lows? Trend lines, trend line is a tool that confirms a trend, long-term, short-term, aggressive one. So if a trend line is a tool that confirms a trend, should I do something like this? No, no, no. Okay, everybody? We are going to learn in the future lessons about the counter trend line. So this trend line, okay, it's not okay. So what are we going to do? We are going to clone euro dollar. We are going to go on the weekly chart. We are going to delete this one. And we are going to do repeat a low from the beginning. Weekly chart. Okay, now this is the downtrend line. We are going to zoom in, right, from the weekly. And let us see if we have higher highs, higher lows. Yes, we do. So low to low to high, not a low, low to high, not a high, low to high, not a high, low to high, to low, and still forming, right? Still forming, transparency, not confirmed yet, but now we have an uptrend. Do we agree, everybody? Do we agree? Not agree like the Germans, but do we agree? As a matter of fact, everybody, where are you from? We don't talk that much. Everybody, where are you from? Type in the chat, where are you from? I'm so curious. Every year we are from all over the world. Where are you from, everybody? Don't worry, don't be shy. We don't bite, right? Julius says no. Is now this green trend line, do we have an uptrend, everybody? Is the market making higher highs, higher lows? There's Alan, UK. Wisdom, Nigeria. Dimitar, Bulgaria. We have Stoyan from Bulgaria, everybody. It's one of our advanced traders. He finished Forex course 202. And he's preparing now to be a professional trader. Chris from UK, welcome. Clara, Nigeria, welcome. Everybody, if you can see a trader from the same country, partner up. Share contacts. Work together. Allah, my friend, of course. Iraq. Uptrend. Lynn, India. Welcome. Not visible yet. Lover teaching first time. Thank you very much. Mike, Bulgaria, but now in UK. Everybody, if you want, right? It's not mandatory, but you can share your contacts, partner up, debate what I'm teaching you, prove me wrong, right? Okay, now you are going to apply these concepts, everybody, on all time frames and all currency pairs, right? Let's go step by step. This high is not formed yet. Do we agree that we have a 75% uptrend? Yes or no? As a matter of fact, we have a 100% uptrend. We have a higher high. It's just not closed yet. Do we agree, everybody, that we are in an uptrend? Type in the chat, yes or no. Correct trend line 75. Okay. Okay. Now, on all currency pairs, Julius, Nigeria, Brazil, welcome, sure. On all currency pairs, everybody, when the market, listen to me now. I'm going to teach you how to lose less. Would you like to learn how to lose less, everybody? Would you like to learn how to lose less? Boss, I want to make money. You need to start to lose less before you can start to make money. Okay, so we are in an uptrend on any currency pair. Forget about euro dollar. This could be any currency pair and this could be any time frame. Forget about the weekly. Now, the market is going to make the first lower low, the first lower high, and the next lower low. What are you going to do in here? Are you going to buy or are you going to sell? Oh my gosh, I'm doing this. You have an uptrend on the 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, whatever. Monthly, weekly, daily. and the price action, the market, is going to start making lower lows, lower highs. Confirmed short-term downtrend. What are you going to do at the rectangle? Are you going to buy or are you going to sell? And what have you been doing so far? Mike, not Bulgaria, Belgium. Very good. Dimitar, sell. If comes further down from trend line, sell. Anybody else who is going to sell? Anybody else? I'm going to buy it. Why are you going to buy it, boss? It's making lower lows, lower highs. Chris, sell. I will buy until go past resistance. Look for buy. Everybody, why are you... So you are the teacher, I'm the student, and I'm asking you, boss, why are you buying a downtrend? Not right or wrong, I'm just asking a question. Why are you buying a downtrend? Isn't this risky? It's easy to sell, right? Oh, I'm going to buy, or oh, I'm going to sell. What's the logic behind losing trades? I'm going to sell. Why are you going to sell an uptrend line? Everybody, you cannot escape the why, make sense? If you say, I'm going to sell, why are you going to sell an uptrend line? If you say, I'm going to buy, why are you going to buy a downtrend? You cannot escape me questioning you. Everybody. So we are almost out of time. The correct answer is, everybody give me a second. Sorry about that. The correct answer is you should buy. Okay? Or at least you should not sell. Okay? So trading concept, trading concept. Trend lines are stronger than the price action. Okay? Star. 7 times out of 10 the market is going to reverse and go up. Everybody, take a screenshot, make a picture. Trading concept, trend lines are stronger than the pure price action. 7 times out of 10, everybody, and this is you might be losing until now. 7 times out of 10 the market is going to reverse at the uptrend line. Why, boss? Why? Because a trend line is a tool that confirms the trend. Anything else? No, it's just because of this. The uptrend seems like a retracement. The downtrend, right, seems like a retracement. You can buy on a counter trend line till the big downtrend. Yes, sir. Or I will allow the market to retrieve at the counter trend line break. Everybody, do you remember when we talked about trends? Trends? Uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I told you the best entries, and let's not try to mix apples with bananas. Talking about the uptrend, the best entries are at the near the trend line. The more the market goes to the trend line, you know, so this is slightly a difference, right? Those are the best entries. Market wave 2. Okay, so 7 times out of 10 when the market gets in here, whoops, not this one, 7 times out of 10 you should not sell anymore. Make sense, everybody? Don't sell at uptrend lines. Wait for the market to break the trend line, and so on and so on and so on. Does this make sense to you? Boss, why? You are not going to like it. Why? If you short the market in here, if you short the market in here at the red rectangle and you won, you got lucky. Okay? You got lucky. If you shorted the market on the upper side of the uptrend line and the market broke it, you got lucky. Don't tell me no. Okay, everybody, and as always, before we finish for today, let me see in here. Next level. Okay, next level. This is new, everybody. Next level number 5, if you want, just quickly, right? If you want, so this is for the intermediate traders. Live prop accounts up to $25,000 if you want. Live accounts, no demo anymore. I will double your initial investment from $2,000 up to $25,000. Okay? If you have $2,000, everybody, I can give you a $4,000 prop account. Okay? Scalable, of course. Plus you get 8 months of the Forex course totally free. And number 4 is for the beginner traders, S for incubation. Okay, though number 4, not in here, everybody. I don't have time. Okay, but number 4 and number 5 are different. Number 4, it's what it's called incubation. Okay, and number 5, it's a different. It's the prop account when you're trying to prove yourself and scale to. Yes. Prove yourself and you can scale to millions if you want. But remember, rules apply. Okay, everybody, go back in here. If you're interested, you have my contacts, everybody. Gmail down here, Skype in here. See you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade for freedom. Don't trade for money, everybody.